I read that you first saw the movie on VHS and that you weren't so familiar with it in the beginning. Do you think that opened up your imagination more than if you would have been immersed in this world from the get-go?
Yeah, I think like you said, I saw it on a rented VHS tape in the mid-1980s. I didn't catch it that opening summer that it came out, and I was just, and it's the discovery of something like that that's so unique that really struck me. It looked like no other movie out there, and that's kind of what the bar was on this movie. We wanted to make sure that we made a film that looks like nothing else out there, and hopefully, has the same effect on people now that it did on me back then.
And one of the things I just overheard you saying is that you're going to have Jeff now acting against Jeff when he was 35 years old. Are you doing that all with CGI, or did you call some of the footage from 20 years ago?
We studied a lot of footage of Jeff from the mid-1980s as reference, but our character Clue is actually a digital recreation of Jeff at that age. Jeff drives the performance of this digital character, but ultimately what you see on screen is a completely digital character.
And you said you want this to be an amazing experience that no one's ever seen before. Can you kind of talk about some of the stuff you're bringing into the movie that we've never seen before? I know you can't talk about it too much, but just give us a hint.
Well, I think the character of Clue, as a young version of Jeff, is kind of probably our biggest technical hurdle and biggest challenge. We've also built these illuminated light suits. In the first film, all those suits had to be traced by hand and backlit. For this film, I really wanted the characters to illuminate each other, to reflect in the environment, so we built suits that are actually powered. So, when you're on set, you're calling lights, camera, suits, action, and it was, amazing to kind of watch the cast light up right before we ran picture. And then finally, we shot this film with the fusion camera system that James Cameron developed.
You're talking about evolutionizing the film industry with this movie in the way that The Matrix did and then Avatar did, but we're also seeing that there's a lot of merchandise coming out for this film like we've never seen before, with toys that crawl up to the wall. Did you have a hand in helping create some of that stuff while the movie was being created at the same time?
Yeah, Disney's been good at keeping me involved in kind of all the aspects surrounding the movie. I'm really interested in making sure that the merchandise and the video game and all those kind of ancillary products match the tone and feel of our film, so that it feels like a consistent universe.